Alright guys, Cody back out here again. Wanted to stop taking pictures here for a little bit and just give you all a video update and walk through the truck as it sits right now. Just finished up over there on the passenger side. We'll get to that in a second. But first thing we got here, finished these up yesterday, were the driver's side door pods with the 4 Send-It mids. Down there you can see the 5th. We got 5 sets in here right now with 3 sets of kicker tweeters. Back here, the part everybody knows about. Got the 6 level 3 15s. See a bunch of dust rolling around. I got the lights on back there. The 1.2K, two 175.4s back there. See it down. I don't know if you can see it in there. There's a D680 back there to help power all this. We've got a 6500 up there under the hood and a 3400 in the back to help power the 4 channels and the 1.2. 1.2 here is running the this level 310 here in the console for mid bass. Mostly use it when I'm just driving down the road playing country, don't feel like the wall playing. Or the biggest use I found for it is when I'm sitting out here working, I'll just put the truck on the charger and just sit here and play Pandora and turn this thing on. Gives a nice little mid bass kick to it. You got the center console here that I custom built and had wrapped. You got 3 switches. You got the 4 channels here, 1.2, and the 7.5, which is soon to be a 12K, and the LC1. Thing's filthy right now. I'm going to detail it Thursday before heading to Orlando. You can see over there the passenger side that I just finished up. Kick panel down there. Show you the back of the truck. Before we get down there, built a couple of trim panels up here the other day just to hide the rest of it. And then the fun part. You can see inside the box I've just got it kind of wired up here to a battery for the time being, just to turn the lights on. I've got to kick those things over to a switch tomorrow. Still got to build a trim panel here on this side and one on the other. That's really the last thing I have to do interior wise. I will end up building a little trim panel here on the back side of this. There was just no easy way to wrap that, so I just had to cut it off. That's that. You got the lights. I'm going to pull a couple of the subs tomorrow, that way I can get into the box. You can't really see it. That steel brace is closest to me. I've actually started to vibrate some of the bolts loose that are holding it tight. There's actually lag screws holding it, not bolts. I'm going to pull that out, vacuum the box out, get everything nice and clean. There's still some dust and stuff in there. Clean up the plexi. Have it ready for the show this weekend. Oops, almost closed it on the battery. Walk over to the other side, get a closer view. This door pod that I just finished up. This is the passenger side door pod. I kind of painted the bottom of the panel just to give it so it looks black back there. Didn't look as bad, and just didn't really look right being gray. I just finished this up. Kind of rushed through it. Rained most of the day. I didn't get started till about 4 o'clock. Had to get all the get a coat of kitty hair, coat of Rage Evercoat, or Evercoat Rage Extreme on it. Actually, I wanted to put one more coat and spend a little more time sanding, but I just really ran out of time tonight. Got a lot to do the rest of the week, so it's good enough for now. The Cjs carbon fiber vinyl I use here, it'll just peel right off if I want to redo it, and I can put it and finish it up. I can redo it, and just cost you $10-15 in material just to redo it, rewrap it, and I can take it off and finish up the sanding and anything else I want to do to make that pod perfect. I'll show you the other side of the box here. Same deal as the other side. Same beauty panel sides. Up there, cleaned everything up. See the 175 here. Same deal here. Got to build a trim panel down here at the bottom tomorrow. And then for where we're going to get some big upgrades. Thank you. This is filthy back here. As of right now, there are 5 excess power D1400s there. You can see them there with the bus bars. I have 3 more that will be here tomorrow. This is still the 7.5K. Love the amp, just looking for a little bit more power. This thing's going to be for sale here in a couple of weeks once I get the 12K. Like I said, I got 3 more batteries coming to help run this thing. Going to have to redesign this and rebuild it tomorrow. Get that taken care of. I've just picked up a triple alternator bracket that's going to go up under the hood. Oops. I'm going to get a second Mike Singer 350 amp alternator. I'll pull this up here and show you. That way, that Mike said that 350 amp unit right here I'm about to show you. This one right here puts out 350 amps at 12 volts, or 12 volts or 14.4. You crank it up, crank that charging voltage up to about 16 volts. Now you're going to come seeing about 400 amps. One of these days I'll try and get a good clamp meter that'll go up that high. I think I was taking a look at a fluke meter the other night. It'll run all the way up to 600 amps. That way I can actually see how much power it's putting out. And it's going to triple bracket's going to be a complete custom install. This is the biggest thing that's going to be the problem. It's trying to figure out how to relocate it or make it fit. It's just going to, obviously just going to be a little bit wider. Fit another one right there. And with over about 800 amps of alternator charging power and 8 D1400s, I think that really should take care of my voltage problems. I ought to be able to sit this thing, let it idle, and rail on it all day with no problems. And I hope you all enjoy. And don't forget, vote for me for System of the Month. Give me a couple extra batteries. Excess Power really stepped up and is picking up. I'm doing a great prize this month. And just if you like my build, don't forget to vote for me. Thanks, guys.